Jeremy Lin and Kevin Martin manning the backcourt. Patterson plays down low with the Sheik, and it's Parsons in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Sean Marion and Dirk Nowitzki, the forwards. Collison is out there with Mayo, and it's Kaman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Marion, and it's Lin with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
Here's Mayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Mayo's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Mavs. Martin kicks to Parsons. Open look. Connects. The jumper drops. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wow. Back to Patterson. Straight up. Up and in on the layup. Patterson's got his first points in this one.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Collison with it. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Gets it to go. West has got his first 3 points of the game.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 Ps: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, Tony Douglas out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's White. Then there's Carlos Delfino. And it's Monty Eunice in at the 5 down low. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely. You typically get a bit of a grace period as an organization after you win an NBA title. But I can imagine the Mavs would have liked to have done better against the Thunder in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, getting swept did not taste good. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Kaman. And it's Collison in for O.J. Mayo. Now here's Lin. To the paint, a Sheik uses both hands to slam it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Ram drills the baseline jumper. Here's Parsons. Lin dishes to Parsons. Martin from outside, and the shot is good. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's West. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Martin attacking. Gets it to go. Martin's got 5.
He is always so in control, guys, even when he's going hard to the hoop. Very skilled finisher.
And the first half ends in a close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's half.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Kevin Martin.
Yeah, this is exactly what we've come to expect from this guy, and he has delivered here through 3 quarters.
Yeah, that's not easy since teams always are keying on him as the team's top player, but to be able to play like he has with the reputation he's got, I mean, that takes an awful lot of talent and focus.
Sean Marion and Dirk Nowitzki, both excellent players at the forward spots. Mayo out there with Collison, and it's Kamen in at the center position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Patterson's got the first points of the second half here for the Rockets. Dallas with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Now Martin. 5 points in the game. In the pass to Martin. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Lynn kicks to Ashik. Dishes to Patterson. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. Patterson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Patterson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Nowitzki, and there's the rejection. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Lynn with the ball. Parsons dishes to Lynn. Patterson. Lynn the pass to Parsons. There's the three. Here's a sheet. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And a great show through 3. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Hey guys, and it's Kevin Martin with the Uncontainable Game recognition. You can feel the intensity that he has brought to his team, and he's been their big energy guy so far. It just might be what gets them through the end of this game with a lead.
Okay, thank you, Doris. He has made a major contribution, hasn't he?
Oh, definitely, Kevin. I mean, I don't know where this team would be without the performance he's put in today.
Yeah, I think the game would have clearly taken on a different complexion for sure, but my goodness, so far he's done whatever is necessary to make sure they come out on top.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Carlos Delfino. Royce White is out there with Monty Eunice. Then there's Tony Douglas, and it's Lamb at the shooting guard position. Got that one up quick.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Nowitzki with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Chris Kamen's checked in for Brand. Marion comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Collison in for Delonte West. Here's a shoot, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And now the lead really is looking very secure after those 2 free throws. Nice job.
Kicks to Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Nice offensive play there, and this one's pretty much in the books, guys.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? It was a very good showing from them to come away with the win. I was very impressed.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.